Next up on Venom TV, we are looking at Concordes.
Yeah, we've had so many requests over the years and months to bring you Concorde. The Concorde is, or Concordia as they call it, as an actual collectible.
Sorry.
Concorde is massively popular.
And is it still now?
After all these years, there's no easing off of the popularity among aviation fans and also amongst British people generally. Maybe you flew on it, maybe you know someone who did, maybe you just always wanted to. I remember going across the channel and suddenly heard this massive bang one, and I thought, oh, wait a minute, that's
what was
it. We
that?
were about dead. And it was when it goes sonic, when it got up in the sky. And as you were just saying to me as well, Louise, you could go to Concorde and you would arrive in America before you left.
Isn't that amazing?
But it has a massive passion. It's probably the most popular plane ever, I would think. And what you've got here, the first one we're looking at there.
Yes, so we're looking at, let me just get the product numbers. So this is number 400-408. So it's the 4 Concordes print. It's signed by Captain Mike Bannister, who was the Chief Concorde Pilot. Yeah,
and he also became like the spokesman in the media and for interviews. I believe he was a trainer as well in the end.
Okay.
So but this is not put together. This is a real situation. It's a photograph taken probably by Adam Meredith, who was the Chief Concorde Pilot. It doesn't say that there, but he was the Chief Concorde Pilot. And that is actually 4 Concordes flying at the same time in the sky. It's not a made up picture, or it did actually happen. And it's amazing, isn't it? Any Concorde fan, this is one of those. I've seen it in auction go for, a lot of money. I've actually seen this sell for over £1,000 in auction because people's perception of it as the rarity and what it is and the fact it's a special.
And the fact that all 4 of them are there literally right next to each other, which you just don't ever see, do you?
It literally does fly out the door, well, up the runway and away. But any Concorde fan, or if you know someone who's got that passion, they would adore that as a gift.
I think it's just an absolutely iconic picture. So let's move on then to our other item here, which is product number 400-409. It's the Concorde pair of signed covers frames. That's £65, this one. Gary, can you talk us through this?
Yeah, again, framed together, you got 2 individual covers there of Concorde, like commemorative covers that were produced in honour of Concorde events. And each one of them, they was done actually to celebrate. The first one celebrates the 35th anniversary of Concorde. And basically what you've got there, it actually is signed by Jock Lowe, who was also one of the key pilots. That's the top one. And the other one's signed by Tim Orchard, who was another Concorde pilot and head of flight operations at British Airways. As you can see, those postmarks there, the round singles and the message below that is your proof that it's been through the British postage system and stamped and everything. In other words,
really
postmarked.
authentic there.
It just brings it alive. It has actually flown through the postage system, to coin a phrase. And that adds to its value and its interest as a collectible.
So as a collectible, sort of, whether that be with Concords or stamps or any of these things with the Royal Mail, it's just an absolutely brilliant item.
It is. It's fabulous. Seriously, the amount of people that I've seen, the amount of people who love these sort of items, you can't go wrong. And these were produced for the 35th anniversary. I think it was in 1996. 2006. Yeah, wouldn't be that old, would it? But look at that. And remember, that is the personal signature of Jock Lowe. It's not a copy,
so it's
not a facsimile. He's actually held that in his hand, the same as the photograph we saw just now, and that's been hand signed by Jock Lowe himself.
Makes them even
and the other one
more
by Tim
unique
Orchard.
And more special. Okay, so just to refresh then those product numbers. So starting off over this side, we've got 400-408. So that's the 4 Concordes print. It's signed by Captain Mike Bannister. It's the Chief Concorde Pilot there. That goes for £145. It's just an absolutely iconic picture. And in the centre, we do have, that's product number 400-409. It's the Concorde pair of signed covers. That's framed as well. That's going for £65. Posted and packaged there, $6.99.
And if you're building a collection, someone who would like them, if you've got a special occasion coming up or anniversary, I would buy them both because they would love them. Put your money together, buy them something they're always going to love and remember.